Okay, on the credible edger here, there's a mark here for a 1/2 inch right here. The next one over is 3/8, so 7/16 is between the two right there. That sets the radius of hollow for the grind wheel, which is right here. So it's got a marking on here. This has got a particular number for your so number machine. Mine's got a 0.42, so I'm going to use this to dress the wheel. Now I'm not going to run the blower here just because it makes too much noise for the video, but this is rocked back and forth. There's an eccentric over here that you use to move it slow motion, so I'm going to make sure I'm not going to booger up the diamond. I'm going to turn this on, go back and forth. This is a guide that goes in here, so it goes into the vacuum. So I've just dressed the wheel to a 7/16 radius of hollow. Okay, I've got the radius dressed here. I've got the skate in the skate holder here. It's got a carriage. These are adjustment knobs that are used to move the carriage up and down to get it level, and also so that you don't have any crosshair. And then this runs on a track this way, runs this way, and what you would ever want to do is grind down too much on a figure skate. You want to try to keep the profile. So I'm just going to take a light cut. So I've got this dialed in on the Z height. I'm going to take the minimum amount off you can. So you can take this all off and check this with a precision square. Make sure you're on the money. Then you can lift it up and down and get it all lined up. So you want to take the minimum amount off. And compared to a desktop machine, this machine is like a very precise device because you can go through and take very light cuts. The wheel surface speed's very high because it's going about 7,000 or 8,000 RPM because of the way it's hooked up with a belt. So it cuts real well. And it's what you use on higher end figure skates. Okay, I'm going to measure the radius of howell on a set of pattern 99s from Sheffield, England. And I've got a radius tool here. It's from Ice Skate Manufacturing Company. Makes Sid's incredible edger. So I'm going to go through and zoom in here. Oh, this I've worn this off because I kept it in my pocket, but that's number of 16ths, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this is 7/16. It's 6/16, which is 3/8. It's 5/16. This is 4/16. So you put this on here, and you look to see it doesn't fit that very well in there. 5/16, 6/16. 7/16 exactly matches up to the radius. This has got a 7/16. Here's an 8/16, which would be 1/2 inch, and it doesn't really match very well. So this has got a 7/16 radius of hollow right now. And on that particular machine I'm going to use, this shows how to set up the diamond in metric and also in English.